Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 14th through to about the 20th, 2022. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Capricorn, let's see what you have coming up for this week. If you are new to my channel, welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's see what you have coming up for this week, Capricorn. Okay, first card, we have the Moon. All right, let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, possibly a Pisces. Capricorn, what does Capricorn have coming up this week? Wow, Queen of Swords. Okay. So if something has been confusing, Capricorn, if you feel in the dark in some way, I mean, you could be speaking up, cutting right through any BS or confusion. Wow. Ace of Wands. This is interesting. So let's see what else comes out. But I mean, if you felt left in the dark, or if something has been maybe very confusing, you definitely could be speaking up here. Maybe getting down to the bottom of something. If you feel deceived, you could be speaking up. You have the Ace of Wands here, which does represent passion and new energy coming in. Let's see what else we get. Okay, we have the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. Okay. And we have the World. Wow. All right, so now we just need the overall energy for Capricorn, please. What is the overall energy? If you are new to my channel and you're wondering what I'm doing, I always go with the jumpers, the cards that land upright. Wow, there's Judgment. The Nine of Wands was trying to come out right after I seen Judgment, so a second later, but it didn't manage to come out. So Nine of Wands energy, I mean, maybe this has been exhausting, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we do have you coming through. Earth energy, doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's possible that you're dealing with maybe another earth sign. You have the Queen of Swords here in the spread. You also have the King of Cups. So you have a couple of characters here. But let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. This could be you taking a break. Or maybe you need to take a break because that Nine of Wands was trying to come out. And so some of you are exhausted. Maybe you've been trying to maybe accomplish some sort of goal here, and I do see it coming up here. I see success definitely, but maybe you feel as though you've been battling, you've been fighting. Seven of Wands here, Nine of Wands, you've been persevering, you're exhausted. It's a very defensive energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. So this may have something to do with travel. Others, I mean, maybe you've been trying to move up within your career, or if you're out of work, you've been maybe trying to go back to work. But you have Judgment here. So some of you are going back to work. Here with Judgment, you could actually revive something from the past here at this time. Others, you have a tremendous amount of healing energy here. So, I mean, some of you, this is you physically maybe recovering, but for others, I mean, this is you mentally and emotionally recovering. You're maybe letting go of the past. With Judgment, you could be making a very important decision. You could be judging someone. If you resonate with that, if you're judging someone or you have a very important decision to make, my advice to you would be hold off, because the very first card out is the Moon. And so something is not clear. Yes, with this energy, you could be cutting right through that here at this time. You could be speaking up. With Judgment, I mean, you're maybe hearing the call, you're taking action. We just seen that Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But that's going to be after you overcome your fears, any insecurities that you may have. You will speak your truth after maybe you control those fears, because I am getting fear and doubt and worries. But not all is known. There's some unknowns here with the Moon. Something is hidden, or maybe a number of different things are hidden, or you're not seeing something clearly with the Moon. Illusion, delusion, confusion. Needing to look closer. Maybe there's some details that you're missing with something, a situation, something you're not seeing, but you could be seeing that here this week. Maybe you haven't seen things clearly, but I mean, here with this energy, you could really start to wake up here at this time, and maybe you're starting to notice things that you were not seeing prior. But if you are judging someone or making a very important decision, I would just take my time. You do have the Knight of Pentacles here, so you will. This is a very cautious energy. Very cautious. Four of Cups, which is interesting. This could be you reviving a relationship. At least trying maybe to revive a connection. If you're already partnered, you could be trying to respark that passion within your existing relationship. Maybe you feel like the fire has gone out, and so you're trying to definitely maybe spice things up. Maybe you guys were not on the same page. You guys actually could have been fighting recently. With Judgment here, I think that you are going to forgive this person. They may want a decision from you. So those of you where this is a connection, where maybe you guys are separated, or maybe you're taking a break. They may actually be reaching out to you here at this time. They're trying to revive something with you, but maybe you're making them wait because not all is clear. You know, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. You got to do what you got to do. With the moon being the first card out, your intuition is on point. You could be having some very vivid dreams. Four of Cups energy can be, you know, that you're not interested, but maybe you're not interested because you need to know more. You don't have enough information. Not all is known. Not all is clear. Maybe you feel rejected. You know, you can read this the other way as well. Maybe you feel rejected, but maybe you're not seeing things clearly. Maybe you reached out to someone and the response was not maybe what you thought. Now, if you resonate more with the feminine, I mean, you could be coming off as the moon and the Queen of Swords, which, you know, the Queen of Swords is someone who's I mean, some of you are coming off maybe very elusive, and I'm not getting emotional vibes here with this moon. I think you're coming off more mysterious and possibly secretive, a little cold, a little detached. Some of you may be very focused on finances. Yeah. But I see a possibility here. So for those of you where this is on the love front, it could be that you have to let go of maybe an ex or let go of the past in some way for this to fully come about. If you're fearing being rejected or anything like that, I think you have to let that go. This is you needing to release any fears or doubts that you have. Ground your energy. I think that for some of you, that's what you're trying to do. And you will, and you will. You have earth energy coming through here. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is coming in. You do have either another chance with somebody, or I do see you able to re-spark that passion within your existing relationship. Others, this is a possibility. I see success. It's just a matter of time. There's still work to do, and so if you're trying to move up within your career or something like that, I see it. It's here. The energy's already here, but as far as it fully coming about, it's not time yet because you still have more work to do. Maybe some of you work nights, others, there's a need to maybe get inspired, which, you know, with this moon energy, I'm definitely getting creative vibes. I'm reading for some writers possibly, or maybe you're an artist. And so this is all about maybe finding a time, and it could be at night, where you maybe feel more creative. And yeah, I see success. I really do. You have the Six of Wands in the world. This is happening. It's big success. Maybe some of you are waiting on like a book to be published or something like that. There's still work to do though. You're very close. So just, you know, stay focused. On the love front, we do have the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. So you could be involved with a water sign. This person actually could be giving you a ton of attention. Maybe you feel really good when you're around them, or vice versa. You could be reviving something with a King of Cups. Some of you, though, if you're trying to do that, I mean, some of you may feel rejected at this time. But, I mean, it's because you're not seeing things clearly. You need more information. And this is for a handful of you, but I will mention it. For some of you, there's this, I don't want to say superficial, but for some of you, you're dealing with like a very superficial relationship, but you may have an opportunity for real love or something on a whole nother level. So if you've been dealing with a very superficial relationship, it's not that deep. If you're able to, or if you're ready to let that go, I think you have a better connection, a deeper connection that's coming in. For some of you, this person may be younger than you. They certainly could be more mature than whoever you were dealing with in the past. I know that's very specific, but some of you are dealing with like a very shallow, very superficial relationship. All right. Capricorn, additional guidance for Capricorn, please. Look at this. Fire, spirit, energy. Number 17. So yeah, I mean, look at this. If you've been feeling creatively blocked lately, oh my God, you will get inspired again. You will. If you felt creatively blocked, maybe some of you, you're going to start maybe working at night. Maybe you actually, yeah, maybe you just feel more inspired at night. I am definitely reading for some writers, some artists. I see big success on the horizon here. And if you're trying to manifest something new, if you're feeling bored, I mean, this is what you want to see. That's great. And then you have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. And we do have a full moon. It's the Virgo full moon here this week. And so full moons represent completion. So something definitely could be wrapping up here. You have the moon and judgment. I mean, some of you are releasing something from the past. You are detoxing. You have a lot of green here. You have some red, but you have a lot of green. And so you're planting new seeds. We also have last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Oh my God. Look at this. We have the moon and the Queen of Swords with reveal what needs to be seen. Oh, you will. You will, but you're going to do it when you're feeling inspired. So to be honest, when I first put these three cards out, the very first thing that I got for you, Capricorn, was a little bit of anger. Not anger as in being enraged or anything like that, but more annoyed, frustrated. Something is very confusing and maybe up in the air. And I think that some of you may live in the moment here this week and speak your truth. Something may really annoy you and frustrate you, and you are going to speak your truth about this. Wow, very interesting. But again, you don't have all the information, so keep that in mind. So ask some questions, you know, get more information. All right, let's see. Who is Capricorn dealing with, please? Earth. You have Earth here. And then at the bottom here we have Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great week.